Animal Crossing, you can make snowmen.
You know, we started the show.
Yeah, but you asked what was going on.
Well, no,
so you're
it's time for maybe Monday.
Okay, you asked what I was doing. So
I'm just thinking that last one of the year you could start to take serious at some point.
No.
What? Okay, let's go ahead. We need to play our music, and then we can get into the show. Sound good? I gotta find the music. Here we go.
You wanna look good all day. You wanna feel good all day. You wanna smell good all day. Permafrost beers. Nothing but the best ingredients. Made in Fairbanks, Alaska. Veteran owned and operated. Permafrost beers.
Hello.
Hey guys, welcome to another Maybe Monday. This is going to be our last one until the new year of 2022. Hello, Mom and Dad. And Tyler, how you doing?
Hi, Grandpa.
And we got Brenda in here too. Good to see you. All right, so I'm Nick.
I am Bean.
For those of you that don't know who we have a company called Permafrost Beards, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to attempt to let folks know what they should look for in a beard product, because we are going to stop. Please stop. We are going to stop selling online.
I will not expect it.
And he will not accept it.
It.
And what we're going to do is we're going to downsize, and we're going to be a cash only company here in Fairbanks.
On YouTube. That was last week.
No, last week was only on YouTube. We were testing it. We're going to see how that goes. So we're on both right now.
Try and stop.
Try to stop.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that said. I will try and stop back. Oh, okay. He's going to come back. Very cool. All right. So with that, I'm going to do my best to let you know what I think you should look for. I have no intentions of mentioning companies that I don't care for, but I'm going to try to.
Fake news.
Hold on. I'm going to try to let folks know what to look for as like warning signs from different companies. If you're in our Permafrost Beards group page on Facebook, I went into detail on what I think you should look for in a beard product. And I did.
Hello, Kennedy.
Hey, Kennedy. I did look for something.
You look mean in black.
Look mean in. How do I? First of all, it's blue. Isn't that blue?
It's gray.
It's grayish black. Charcoal.
It's gray.
Charcoal. All right.
Gray.
All right. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do when I talk about some beard products.
I guess it
today.
does look black on camera.
It does look really dark on the camera, doesn't it?
I
don't know how.
Flannels on.
No, why? I just have a t-shirt.
It looked like it had. See the little blue thing? It looks like
no,
two
that's
flannels.
part of that shirt.
It looks like two flannels.
Okay, can we stop talking about my shirts? Thanks a lot, Chris. That's all we talk about. I don't even have a funky shirt on. I just have a normal shirt on. And then another favor we're going to ask, if you are on our YouTube, please do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube if you enjoy any of it. We think we're going to do a little more YouTube stuff when we come back in the new year. And to do that, we need to have a few more folks on there for it to work out. If we're not interesting, we won't make it. That's fine, right? Mm-hmm. We're doomed.
Huh?
Well, I mean, we're not interesting, so. Hey, Stephen Violet. Yes, I did notice that your account was hacked. I tried to send you a message when that hack came in because I got a bunch of instant messages from there, which, I get instant messages from you. So getting one wasn't that big of a deal, but they were trying to get us to buy some digital currency is what was going on. And I asked them some very specific questions to determine whether or not it was you, and they had the wrong answers. I did send you an email to let you know that had happened too. I'm glad that you caught it, and hopefully you got rid of that account. Hey, Joel. Hey, Chris. Okay. And we got to let people know how much of a gift do we have today. We're supposed to do that right away so they know. We have no gift. Sorry, if you're here just for the gift,
leave.
Bye. We don't have one again.
Leave.
Yeah.
We don't care. Leave.
All right, guys. Let's talk beard oil specifically. If you're looking for a good beard oil, some of this is opinion and some of this is fact. I'm going to do my best to let you guys know what is opinion and what is fact. A fact is, what are you laughing at?
Okay, bye.
Oh, Joel's out of here because no gift.
So I'm going to say this.
Even if it's only for a few weeks. It's been an amazing, awesome 2 years. Thank you, Joel. Or thank you, Chris. That's awesome. Not thank you, Joel, because you just left us. Okay, so on the beard oil,
They changed the email.
what I think you should look for is jojoba should be one of your very first ingredients or high up on the ingredients. If you don't know, the FDA has rules. Whatever has the most is what's supposed to be listed first. So if they're paying attention to FDA rules, then you will have the most ingredient listed first. So like ours is listed with jojoba first. The reason we picked jojoba is because it's closest to our natural skin. That's a fact and some people might argue that, but it is the closest to our natural skin. What that means is it absorbs and it does what it's supposed to, and it doesn't look
Hello,
super greasy.
random person.
Hey John, my new Instagram is nearly okay. That's great, Stephen. We got a new one already.
Wait, so what
Cool.
was his original?
It was another version of Bearded Ninja. I can't remember. There was another version of Bearded Ninja 84. So make sure that it has jojoba in there, in my opinion. That's what I think you should have. Now, jojoba and sweet almond oil, the reason we picked those, we get your vitamin E with your sweet almond oil. And another reason that we picked those, we have wimpy sensitive skin, don't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So because I have sensitive skin, I went with oils that had the least chance of causing a problem.
We're still here.
Thank you, Joel and KK. We're glad you're still here. So that's the reason. That's one of the reasons we picked those oils, is because they had the least chance of being a problem. I don't think those are your carrier oils. So those are the oils that are doing the work, if you will. And you should only have 3, I think, is the max. If you have more than 3, let's go with 4. If you have more than 4 oils mixed in that oil bottle, this is opinion, okay? So if you're another beard product company and you want to be mad at me, that's fine. This is my opinion. If you have more than 4 beard carrier oils in your oil, what they're doing, in my opinion, is they're just filling the bottle with a bunch of stuff that does no good. So I would only want 3. And if it's not jojoba and it's not sweet almond, it can be jojoba, it can be castor, argan oil, jojoba. It can be castor, argan. Those are great oils. Oils, in my opinion, to stay away from. Coconut oil is not as good as everybody thinks it is for your hair.
Don't you just complain about it because it's shiny?
It's too shiny, and what it does is it actually coats the hair, and the hair actually dies inside there if you use it a bunch. So I think coconut oil,
glitter.
Yeah, that's what gives you the glitter beard, is coconut oil. So I highly recommend you don't get it with coconut oil. Another one is sunflower seed oil. Sunflower seed oil is likely, I don't know if likely is the word, it has a better chance of causing an allergic reaction for more people in the population than most of the other oils. And I have no idea why people put soybean oil in their beard oil. So I would stay away from those kind of things. So that's the beard oil. I'll get into the beard balm in a little bit.
What?
Let's see. If you have created...
The what?
We are out of beard wash, Stephen, and we have some... and we are out of soap. Oh no, I got some unscented soap still here. That should be on the website. Beard wash, we do have the small travel size left. What has he got here? You have created more than just a beard care. You've created a true community that encompasses people from all backgrounds. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. So on that note, we're gonna do our best to come back and have some kind of social media presence, right? We're gonna keep the Permafrost Beards. Yeah, just for fun. We're going to keep the Permafrost Beards group page. We are really hoping to keep up with Mr. Facejacket. We want to do the beard competition.
Especially when I get to drown you in glitter.
Yeah, so we plan on doing that.
Glitter bath.
Well, we want to raise money for the
glitter
charity.
Bath.
I know, but why do we want to do it? I'm hoping I'm teaching you.
For the food bank.
Okay, yes. We want to do that for the food bank. We are in discussions now, and I may still... Permafrost Beards might still sponsor Mr. Furface. We just haven't decided yet. We got to figure out some things. So we might do that because we want to continue to do some of the good stuff. So we got somebody from YouTube commenting with yeah, we don't read it because don't read it. It's some kind of it looks like a bot thing going on, just so you know, over on YouTube. I have no idea. And Stephen, the only thing we have left is unscented bar soap. That's it. We only have the unscented left. So if you guys have questions about what to look for in the oil, let me know. Send those across because I'm going to get into the balms before we get too far down in this show today. With your balms, what do you think we need to look for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
What
why
do
would
you
I
like?
know?
You use the balm. Use the balm all the time
Oh yeah, on the hands.
on her hands. So
Also
th-
static.
yeah, and it helps with static. The beard balm, what I think you should look for, I think you should have a unrefined shea butter in your beard balm. And that means you're going to get some of the grit sometimes because it does crystallize. But the problem with it being refined too much is you lose the nutrients. You lose the what you're using. One of the reasons you're using beard balm. Beard balm hangs onto the hair and it really helps it out as much as the oil. Along with holding it in place. So I recommend you look for something with an organic, unrefined shea butter in it. And then the amount of oil and wax and cocoa butter and other ingredients in there, the cocoa butter should be the same thing, unrefined. The amount and the ratios is what's subjective. So our beard balm is a stronger hold than many other beard balms out there. So you may want to look for words like strong hold to get something that holds like our beard balm does. That will help you. And then the washes, if you're looking for a wash, make sure it's got plenty of like jojoba or some kind of oil.
Jojoba, hold glitter, jojoba, hold
Jojoba, hold
jojoba.
glitter better.
It's spelled jojoba.
It is spelled that
If
way.
it's spelled jojoba, just pronounce it jojoba.
I was taught that it's supposed to be said jojoba.
But it's spelled jojoba.
Yeah, but it's not. We'll get into that later.
It looks like I'm taking.
No. Looks like I'm taking off my face jacket next year. Well, at least on January 1. My wife has been begging me since I was checked. Really? You're gonna get rid of it? Like, are you gonna go clean shaven, Eric? Just because we closed? That's not what we still.
Glitter beard.
Hold on, please stop that. I'm not.
Yes. Yes.
This is not happening.
Yes.
You can say yes all you want. Do you really think I'm gonna glitter my beard any other time? And do you really see me glittering my beard for anything other than charity? You've known me your whole life. I'm not putting glitter in my beard without somebody getting it in charity. Food bank, somebody. Okay. Wow. Eric, I don't even remember what you look like without a beard. All right. We got my one more chance this year for sponsorship.
Oh.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, we got to try, right? So we got...
Not showing the logo.
I know, I got to show the logo, right? Single engine red from Denali Brewing in Talkeetna, Alaska. Thank you. It is one of my favorite beers. That and Lat 65 with that Irish...
What about the mead?
Or their Scottish ale.
What about the mead?
Oh, yeah. Beard Brothers mead. That's really good stuff, too. So, wait, did you guys play the jingle at the beginning of it? We did.
Yeah.
I don't think he said that,
Yes,
Steven.
he did. Yes.
Yes, we did the jingle at the beginning of the show. We always do the jingle.
Why wouldn't we?
Okay. Now I'm going to do my best to politely tell you companies, and I'm not going to mention by name. I should say products to avoid and watch out for. Yeah, I know. I really wish they would make this beer in other places because we've been places we haven't been able to grab it. Okay. What you should look
It's
for.
an Alaska company.
It is, but they make Alaska beer that goes out to the lower 48. Just not
I
them.
know, but why would you expect specifically that one?
Well, because they should make it and send it out to other places to make more money.
I mean, yeah, but
Okay. What I think you should look for to avoid. Let's talk products. If it has sunflower seed oil in it, if it has soybean oil in it, if it has coconut oil in it, I recommend you stay away from that product. You probably don't want it. And if you like our products, you are probably not going to enjoy that product. Any label that doesn't tell you what the ingredients are, if you can't easily find out what the ingredients are, and I don't mean the fragrance because that's proprietary. And according to FDA, we don't even tell you exactly what we use for our scents. We don't have to because it's such a small amount.
Give country a big high five.
Give Courtney a big high five for letting us all what? Finish your statement there.
Makes sense.
You need to get that ringtone. I think I sent it to you again, Chris. If I didn't, let me know. Okay. And then when you look at those ingredients, make sure that it has something of value when you read it. If you have questions, you're welcome to send them to me. Don't forget.
4 weeks without a cigarette for me. Nice.
Very
Thanks.
cool. Yeah, congratulations. No cigarettes.
A part of.
Where you like the comments? A part
I mean,
of
yeah.
your life for 2 to 3 years. Chris is gonna be okay, dude. We're still here. We're still gonna be around some.
Like 2 weeks. You can survive for 2 weeks.
All right.
3 weeks. However many weeks.
Yeah, and now I'm going to go into opinion on what I think you should look for in a beard product company. Let's talk about the company itself. You should be able to easily find out who, maybe it isn't who owns the company, but what the company is about, like where they are made. Is it made in the USA? Is it veteran owned? Is it something that you can actually, and if you're looking for small batch, you should be able to talk to the owner if that's what you want. But because a company has gotten so big that you can't talk directly to the owner, doesn't mean it's bad. But what I think you should look for warning signs are, there's a lot of oil that is white label and it comes in this box. It's like this tall and about this wide. That doesn't mean all of them, but if I see that box, I kind of think white label, and it usually has poor quality, poor ingredients.
White label?
White label is a version of, I should explain that. For folks that don't know white label, it means a company somewhere, usually overseas, is making a whole bunch of beard oil. And then they have these boxes and they labels, and then you put your name on it. You go, I'm making Finley's beard oil. So you just pay that company to make Finley's beard oil, and it shows up boxed and ready to go. Okay. So in those scenarios, it's usually poor quality. Signs to look for to determine that stuff is probably not quite right.
Oh.
No sniff. It's not going to be okay. You guys will be okay.
Plus, super honored.
Okay. Plus, I'm super honored to be able to meet you in person. That was such a fucking awesome fellowship. Yeah, that was a fun day. I'm glad you got to go on that tour. Chris got to go see the 160th hangar and see a bunch of really cool aircraft. Had a great time hanging out with you, Chris. Okay, on to the warning signs to look for in a beard product company. With today's social media, I don't know if you know, on Facebook and sometimes on Instagram, you can actually go to learn more about the page and find out where that page is controlled from. You can also look at their advertising and determine what they're doing. So any company that claims beard growth, I'm not going to say they're lying. That's not what I'm going to say, because jojoba oil can help your beard grow. It can. I'm going to get off here and call my mother, the lady on the rest of my walk home. Okay, Steven, thanks for stopping by. Warning signs. If it's not permafrost, just don't buy it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, guys. Thank you, Chris. All right. Where was I? So when you look at their social media, you should be able to find out where they're operating out of. And that will help you determine who they are. But when they say beard growth, what I'm saying is they're not being completely honest with you. My opinion is they're not being completely honest with you, because jojoba oil might make a tired, dirty hair follicle grow. Nothing is going to add hair follicles to your face. Nothing. Genetics and age are all factors in whether or not you can grow a beard. So I believe that many of the companies that say beard growth, and usually the really crappy ingredient stuff, they claim beard growth the most, because beard growth is a really key trigger to get people to buy beard products. There's many people out there that want to grow their beards, thick, long beards, and they want to buy something that's going to help them do that. Always remember, I still have this 5 head because I can't get hair to grow there anymore. If I could get hair to grow there, we wouldn't be closing down, because I would sell bottles of oil for like $100 a bottle. Well, if I could get hair to grow where it wasn't growing anymore and people wanted it to grow there, we'd make millions. If I could add hair follicles. So if they claim beard growth, make sure that they're talking about things like, biotin is a good vitamin and it helps overall hair growth. Nothing adds hair follicles. Still nothing. When you look at when you look at their stats and it doesn't say made in Alaska, don't buy. So, I think you should buy from, veteran owned, made in America. Those kind of things I think are great. But there's a lot of other companies out there that make good stuff. There's actually companies in other countries that make good stuff, and they can be small batch. That's another thing. You guys are used to small batch. We don't have preservatives in our stuff. We don't have anything that thickens the wash. So you're going to be used to a little bit different if you go buy that stuff from the Walmart shelf. There's quite a few things on Walmart shelf that is just not good stuff. So watch out for that. And if you have questions, by all means, go into our Permafrost Beards group page on Facebook, ask questions. Some of these other guys, they have talked about some other products they think are great, and they can let you know. There's only one company that I don't care for, and I've mentioned in that group. You'll have to go to the group to find out, and I'm happy to tell you in there, but I'm not looking to attack people.
So Chris is in denial.
No, there isn't. Boo, I've looked.
Page has the best something.
Hey, Chris, why are you sad, man? So yeah, and I think that gives you, let me look. Let's see. Oh, another thing I think is a really dead giveaway. If all these famous stars are just all over their page, and it just popped up, and the page hasn't been around very long in their social media, and it's full of all these stars with beards, yeah, Aquaman is wearing it. Or all of these folks are on there like crazy. They're obviously stolen pictures. They're not being honest with you, man, because they're probably not repping that product. That's another thing to look out for. I'm checking my notes. Oh, another thing I think would help many people to determine if a company is any kind of reputable. I don't know if you want to go this far, but you can check in their state. If they're in the US, you can look up their business license. Make sure they have a business license. If they have an LLC, they don't have to have an LLC for a small batch company, but they should, in theory, have a business license if they're selling anything. And what that does is shows that they're paying attention to rules, and they're doing some things that they need to. You can ask them if they have insurance. If they're carrying insurance, they probably care enough in the details to take care of other things. So those are some of my pointers on what you should look for, what you should ask for on beard companies. Like I said, shoot the questions to me if you have them. I really hope this helps you out. I wish I had a name.
So what's Chris's plan?
Hold on. I wish I had a name of a company to give you. I don't, because I have not used anything in over 5. It's well over 5 years. When we started making our own stuff, I stopped using other products altogether. There's no other product that I've used in that time. So I don't want to say that one is better than the other. I don't have an answer for it. Chris, I can't keep up with your comments today.
Okay, but what's his plan?
He has a plan.
You told me before that he had a plan.
Company, U.S. Veterans Woodworking are closed. Oh, I didn't know the woodworking one is closing.
You told me he had a plan.
That's what he sent me a message. I don't know what his plan is.
So what's the plan?
Chris, what's the plan?
What's the plan? Tell us what the plan is.
It takes a little bit for them to hear it. There's a delay.
Tell us what the plan is.
After the delay, we have to wait for it to come back in.
Tell us what the plan is.
Man, Chris. So, I'm not going to lie, we are sad that there are so many guys like you that are out there that are not going to be able to get our products anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I highly recommend.
Fly up here 3 times a year.
Yeah, you can fly into Fairbanks and get it. I
have a plan. I have 7 minutes.
He has about 7 minutes for whatever his plan is. I don't know what the plan is.
What? Well, what is the plan?
I don't know, but I want to let you know, Chris. Cool, Chris.
Bad Chris.
No, cool, Chris.
Bad Chris and other bad Chris.
That could work.
Bad Chris and other bad.
Joel and Chris have ideas of a black market, so maybe you guys need to get together on that and work the black market stuff.
Bad Chris and bad Chris.
Wait, bad Chris or cool Chris? I think cool Chris.
Bad Chris and bad Chris.
Chris and I will invade Alaska at some time. Hey, you can still reach us on email. I want to make sure that's clear, because the website, the last day is this Wednesday, guys. This Wednesday is it. That's the last day of the website. But I want to make sure it's clear. When we're probably going to post our last post on the 16th, say goodbye, and we want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, stuff like that.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. But we also want to make
or
sure
whatever
that
you celebrate.
yeah,
Or if you don't celebrate anything, happy whatever.
I think we can just say Merry Christmas and then
Probably.
I mean, if somebody's offended by us offering them something nice, that's okay. Let's see. I too have only used permafrost beards for my sweet face jacket. Yeah, and that's an epic face jacket, Jason. It really is amazing. He's got a long face. It's almost exactly the same color as mine, but it's down to here and squared off.
So better.
It is. It's a much better. I think he has a better beard than I do. Absolutely. So when that website does close, we are going to be off of social media for our company. We might check some of our personal stuff. We haven't decided. But what I want you to know is if you send us an email, if you have a problem with a product, we're still going to support our product. We will be able to take care of you. If there happens to be a problem, we want to make sure you're taken care of. So you can still reach us by email on info@permafrostbeards.com. I'm going to miss a little bit. Yeah, you're going to have a cold face. You're going to shave that thing in winter. It's not a great idea.
Probably not.
Speaking of winter,
I want to know what his plan is.
He's not going to tell us.
I want to know what the plan is.
I don't know what good that's going to do.
Nothing.
Being a red-faced kid yelling. What'd you think of the weather today?
I didn't go outside.
You didn't go outside at all?
No.
That was smart because it was cold. Like, all right, give me some ideas. Do you guys know what today's high was? Do you know what the high was today?
No.
Today's high, predicted high. I'll give it a minute and I'll talk about. I had to go start my truck this morning. I even made a YouTube video, the cold start, on. What is this? Connections unstable.
Huh.
I'm plugged directly in. So now we got an unstable connection. I hope everybody's off the internet. Hold on, I gotta make a text real quick.
Yelling at Ian or Mom?
Well, I'm not yelling.
Yelling.
I'm not yelling.
Yelling.
Hold on, guys. We gotta fix this.
You were trying to put okay.
No, I was trying to put off the internet. Please.
Then why did you type okay?
Okay, so yeah, so 30 below zero
Yeah,
was
just a little chilly.
But that was the high.
Just a little chilly.
Today's high was 30 below. So this morning at I had to go into post and I had to go out and start my truck. I did a YouTube video of it if you guys want to check it out. And you should hear my poor old 6.0 just like clanking away. Did it wake you up?
No.
And it was loud. It was so very loud.
One time I did wake up to it and it sounded like
apparently us closing is affecting the internet too. I don't think that's the case.
The internet is angry at you.
All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to have to go ahead and cut it short because we're going to lose the internet. And we do want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year.
Yep.
And if you have questions, we have a few more days. We have soap left, unscented. We have some travel size washes. We have some beard oil and we have some beard balm. So if you need to grab stuff, you have till Wednesday and we will ship stuff out. We're happy to get the stuff out to you.
So what's Chris's plan?
Up there on the VR.
It's the end of an era.
End of an era. We're still gonna be around, Chris. We're just going much smaller.
Okay,
and if something changes,
the plan?
I don't think he has a plan. And then us cutting it short is hosing him.
Probably.
Inadvertently, like we didn't mean to do it. I hope today was helpful and it taught you something about what to look for in a beard product. By all means, we're still available. If you have questions, shoot us an email. Yeah, your last shipment is on the way, Chris. But I think that's it, unless you have anything.
Bye.
Keep your face jacket on, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. We've had a blast.
Yep.
We will talk to you for the next few days, and we love all of you.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.